I loved the e-bike from the start. Anytime I went out on it, I wanted to go out on it again. I've always been very active, played a lot of different sports. 7 or 8 years ago, I had a thing called AFib. Basically, it's a slight heart condition. I was slightly afraid that if I overdid it on an ordinary bike going up hills, my heart rate was going up far too high, whereas on an e-bike, at least I could regulate it. You know, if you're going up a hill and you want full help, you get that. But you always have to pedal. It just doesn't push you up the hill. It enables me at the age of 70 to participate in a sport that I certainly wouldn't have been able to do after age 53, 54.
I have had the electric bike coming up a year now. For me, the choice to get an electric bike was because I wanted to incorporate my exercise with my daily commute. The commute is about 28 kilometres round trip. It's a doable amount when you have the support of the electric bike. I'm a busy working mum of 2 with a fairly full-time job. There are times where I need to stay later or come in earlier, so the flexibility that the bike affords me is that I can come and go as I please. I can leave and get on the bike immediately and I'm on my way home, and so I'm completely free and flexible with my own time.
Obviously, on a personal basis, they're fantastic. I live very close to Wicklow National Park. The only problem is that it was a beast of a hill. I had done it a few times on my normal push bike. The process is enjoyable once you get to the top, but it would just put me off going for a cycle, having to tackle that. So I went into the boys in Greenaer, asked could I take a bike and could I tackle those hills. They said by all means. They guaranteed that I'd be 100% happy, and I came into the shop smiling, so they were right. The main reason I got the electric bike is because I'm a recently qualified primary school teacher, and as a result I have to do a lot of subbing. Because of that, you don't know exactly where the work is going to take you. The electric bike gives me that independence to arrive to the schools I'm going to be working at. So I can arrive to work not sweaty and in really good time, so for that reason it's fantastic. Having the electric bike completely gives me that independence and flexibility to go in and out of work as I please and not rely on anything else.
We live and work in the city. We both use a cargo bike to get around, and it just makes sense for us. It gives us the freedom to go wherever we want, whenever we want. It allows us to get the fresh air and to get some quality times with the kids. Personally, I just find it so much easier and relaxing. Everything is easier with an electric bike. It's enjoyable too. There's a connection that you get with nature and your surroundings when you ride a cargo bike. We set up Greenaer because we believed electric bikes were a fun and practical way to get around. They're obviously good for the environment, they reduce traffic congestion, they're economical to run, and they're good for your health. Through Greenaer, it's been incredibly rewarding to see other people benefit from these electric bikes for themselves.